Good afternoon, everyone. I remember to wipe the lens off prior. Well, Kay's back at home, and she passed the kidney stone that night, thank goodness. I may have said it before, it's been kind of a whirlwind. Yesterday I had a calcium screening. I went in that tube with everything spinning. I thought that was cool. I have a friend of mine. He says, "No, I got to be knocked out to go in there." But it's how they used to. They chop. It's how it does segments of your body. It chops it up, and then it's for checking the aortas and the veins and stuff. Something the doctor suggested. I guess when you get old, every 2 weeks you go into doing something medical. Kind of like how they studied the mummies. When they first. Right after X-rays, then beyond that, later on, when these other things, it's a CT scan. They used to call it CAT scans. Cannon for cats if you ate them. And then what was the other one I had? Oh, then today it was looking for abdominal. It's the thing the women do when they get pregnant. Ultrasound. That's what it is. I guess that was looking for anything weird there. But yeah, it's been kind of whirlwind. But I was tinkering with the bike today, and I was adjusting because the belt squeaks. When you start up slow, when you start up, just try rolling along. It squeak, and it's got plenty of flex in it. So. I was tinkering with that, just making sure it was straight, make sure it wasn't riding on one side or the other. And I think the noise is coming from the front pulley. So this winter I'll take a good look at it, but I could take the inner primary off. But yeah, I mean, right now I got both bikes. This one, what was I doing here? Something. And what you need? Oh, okay. Looked like Chuck's giving it a good clean into his bike, and then he also painted the lower legs. So, but, I mean, I like the bike without bags, but they're so useful. So I'm just shouting out there what can be done other than throw over bags. And I got a pair of old horse bags I put on. I mean, it just looks so correct to me. When you have the bike runs front to back, no bags, and then the same thing, front to back and no bags. So if you guys can think of, there probably isn't anything other than throw over bags when I need to carry something. Or a backpack. I do that when I go shopping. I stick a backpack on me, an old army backpack. That backpack right there. So, you guys got any ideas? I hope everything's doing well and everything for you guys out there. Kind of at the end of the week again and so forth. And I guess I'll catch you guys later. We've had a couple of storms come through, power outage. We got the power back on yesterday in the afternoon. Turns out there's nothing wrong with my air conditioner, the compressor outside. Condenser. I don't know. I mean, the house generator always ran it, and so I don't really know, well, look who showed up. Here's Kay. She's, I don't know, fiddling with her roses. She loves roses and the flowers and these things we have. Lots of colors and stuff around here. But, yeah, it was really weird that the compressor, I mean, it wasn't to the point, it would make the lights dim with the generator on, but it was only pulling 38 amps. It wasn't up to, a lock rotor amps is almost 100 amps, 96 to be, for that type of condenser, the compressor. Usually, like I say, it's 100. It didn't trip the breaker, but sure did lower the amount. Like I said, I used my amp probe and 38 amps, but it wouldn't turn on the compressor. The fan would work, the cooling fan on top would work. So a friend of mine here that owns a heating and air business, so he came over and it worked fine. Of course, the power was back on at that point. He was nice enough to come over, give it a quick check. I thought we had to use maybe a hard start capacitor on it or something. But it works. So he didn't know. So if anybody's got any ideas, why, I checked the contactor, 220 was coming through, 110 on each leg. So I'm lost. I got some ideas out there, but of course means I would have to turn the power off to the house and try a few experiments with the house generator. But I'm hoping to change it. He's looking into the new stuff. Again, they're always changing something, and when they do, maybe the other stuff, the older stuff, which should be around for quite a few years, will work fine and will work for quite a few years. And you can still get the Freon. I think it's 410A. The new stuff, I'm not sure what it is, but well, I'll catch you guys later and have a great weekend. If you guys got any ideas what I can do, hard bags on the shovel, they rattle like nobody's business. And I've got a couple sets of leather bags. I get 2 sets of the old white bags. One I probably should sell on eBay. I don't use them. I think it needs one of the cleats at the bottom down there, the clips on. That's missing, but they do sell them, and you rivet them on. And then here on this bike, they just... But then again, you got to carry some tools. Other than just, basic Gerber in your pocket. I mean, I always have these. I got water on one side, and sometimes even I have a spare gas in one. Oop, there it is. And, things like bungee cords or something. So, I don't know. I mean, life's a gamble that you have a bunch on that you never use. And then when you take it all off, then you suddenly use it. Need it. So anybody's got any good ideas, just give me a holler. Believe me, I like ideas. And catch you guys later again. Bye-bye. Peace. See ya.